Jesus was a skilled communicator, and he used language people could understand. He referred to ordinary everyday things which they were familiar with and could connect with. The people who came to hear him preach were country folk and were used to imagery. They had a keen eye for nature and were familiar with the rise and fall of the seasons. How we use language is very important in relating to others. The preacher was offered €500 to do a funeral of a man that was considered the worst sinner in the locality. The only stipulation was he was to refer to him as a saint in his sermon. The day the funeral came, and the preacher got up and said, "This man was a drunkard, he was a cheat, he was a thief, but in comparison to his brother, he was a saint." Nature has a mysterious way of enchanting us. The seed grows in the dark and then one day sprouts into the light. Jesus uses nature images to say that the kingdom of God sprouts like a small seed. There is good seed in every heart, and given time and patience, the Spirit of the living God will put down roots in our lives, which will produce bumper harvests, assuring our salvation. Tony DeMello, the Indian mystic, has this powerful image. He says, when a teacher points at the moon, a wise child looks at the moon. A naive child looks at the finger. Religious symbols, include the parables of Jesus, point out to the divine. And the two parables today have an element of surprise. We do not know how the seed grows, but are we ready to be surprised by God?